gliding forward, arms in front, 3 turn, cross into the air. This is gonna hurt. Oh, kind of.
Actually, the technique was performed beautifully for what Chat GPT wants.
It's definitely not the right way to do an Axel though, so don't try this at home. All right, I've got Lloyd here from iSkateCoach Online. Today we've asked Chat GPT to teach him how to do an Axel. That's all we typed into Chat GPT. Teach me how to do an Axel. I'm going to read out the instructions and Lloyd's going to try and do this Axel. It says here the Axel jump is an advanced figure skating jump. It requires practice, technique and understanding. Typically one of the first jumps mastered in figure skating. One of the first jumps. Okay.
So
it's not the 3 jump, it's not the 2 foot, it's not a bunny hop. It's an Axel. Don't try this at home. Here's a step-by-step breakdown of the Axel jump. So, approach and take off. Begin with a controlled, steady glide on the ice.
Which direction?
As you approach the jump, maintain a steady speed and upright posture. Keep your arms extended in front of you for balance and control. Okay, good.
Steady glide forwards, right? Arms extended. There's my first pose.
And now, step 2, 3 turn. Just before takeoff, perform a forward outside 3 turn, and as you complete the 3 turn, bring your free leg and arms into position.
What position?
It doesn't say. So you're gliding, yes, and 3 turn and bring your arms and legs into a position. Good. Entry edge and position. After the 3 turn, transfer your weight. As you transfer your weight, bring your arms and free legs into a tight cross position. Yes, yes, and your free leg should be tightly crossed in front of your skating leg.
I do my 3 turn into a position. I change to the skating leg. I cross and get ready.
Step 4, the takeoff. Okay, for the takeoff, push off from the takeoff leg and jump off the ice. It says just push off from the takeoff leg and jump. Yes, I think we're there. As you jump, swing your arms and free leg upwards while maintaining a tight cross position. So I'm not sure how you're going to swing your arms and legs while maintaining. Yes, kind of. I saw the swing. Yes.
Then I need to step, thrust up, turn.
We're nearly there. Okay, air position. In the air, execute a single rotation. I'm sure Axel's 1.5. Single, okay. Spot your landing to maintain a visually centered position. What does that mean? Visually centered. Landing and follow through. Prepare for landing by actively spotting the ice and preparing to absorb impact.
Absorbing an impact, all right?
Yes. I think the robots need to learn a few things.
And I even performed the full rotation, right? With a single rotation, right? That's what we want. So glide here, turn, establish a shape, switch and cross, thrust up, stay tight, spot the landing and open out. How was that? I think Paul needs to give it a go. He has to fully appreciate the beauty of this technique.
Gliding forward, arms in front, 3 turn, cross into the air. This is gonna hurt. Oh, kind of.
Actually, the technique was performed beautifully for what Chat GPT wanted.
For what Chat GPT wanted. It's definitely not the right way to do an Axel though, so don't try this at home.
After trying the technique, perhaps Chat GPT was thinking, why bother starting with the leg uncrossed if you're only going to have to cross it anyway?
It's much more
so
efficient.
it's more efficient to start crossed anyway, and then you've got less work to do afterwards. It's like just working at 100% efficiency. Now I think that's a technique that we'll see in the future getting filtered through to the high level skating. All jumps will be started.
Already?
They talk about pre-rotation being a benefit.
Pre-air position.
Pre-crossing the rotation,
Yeah.
I think is going to be a game changer.
It's definitely not the right way to do an Axel though, so don't try this at home.